Taking the stage is Krongporn Thongongarj.
Hi, my name is Mint. I'm from Thailand. I have been living in New York for 5 years and always feel like an outsider. That's why I decided to create my venture, Translation, a series of products and workshops that help East Asian students overcome their culture barrier so they can adapt to New York with confidence and comfort. Why? Because cultural values differ from Western and Eastern. That's why it's harder for Asian students to adapt here. Some of the values are totally opposite. Here are the examples. Individualism compared to collectivism. Self-promotion compared to humility. Direct communication compared to indirect communication. Equality compared to hierarchy. People here don't mind making mistakes, but in Asia, saving face is a big thing. It's the backbone of our culture. Face indicate your position and standing in the eyes of others, and it also has to do with the degree of respect you receive. That's why a lot of Asian students are on the shy and quiet side, because they don't want to embarrass themselves. These are the top 10 countries where international students come from in the US. 44% are from East Asian countries. Estimate number of East Asian students in New York every year is around 14,000 students. If we cover all states, we would get around 130,000 students each year. That is a pretty big market. Let me walk you through our customer journey. This is Ting. Here is her journey. She's 22 years old from Beijing, China. She's friendly, outgoing, and proficient in formal English, and she is so excited to come to study in New York. Here is her very first month in New York. It's the honeymoon stage. She loves everything here. She's overwhelmed with feelings of excitement, optimism, and wonder. Then, school starts. In class, Ting doesn't know how to participate since the education system in Asia only requires listening. She never asks any question and afraid to give feedback to her peers. Eating alone is stigmatized in Asian culture. Luckily, Ting has her classmates to have lunch with, but she doesn't understand most of the conversation because of things like idiom and like slang. The same thing happens during the party at night. She doesn't know how to do small talk and she feels awkward throughout most of it. Now, this is Ting's perception of Americans. The cultural differences make her interpret things differently, so she feels misunderstood and left out all the time. Luckily, she found us on Instagram ad, and it leads her to our website. After click through Instagram ad, it lands on the shop page. Here is our first product. Let's Phrase It card game. Ting remembers she got this game from school orientation. This matching cards game aimed to help newcomers to understand popular idioms, millennial slang, New York slang, and what people really mean when they say it. The example is from What People Really Mean category. When people say, "How are you doing?" When I first got here, I was preparing for the long answer. But basically, it's only mean hello, not a question. So Ting can learn about this, which will make it easier for her to understand her peers. A part of shop section, here are our main key features on the mobile site. Emergency quick fixes is for our customers to find instant helps. Cultural do's and don'ts, which cover academic works, socialized topics. Feature stories is a story from people who has experience before. Evaluating yourself so Ting can develop her own strategy. And challenged. Let's take a look at cultural do's and don'ts. The recent topic is giving feedback in class. Ting can tap to see each method. So we're gonna take a look inside of sandwich method. We offer educational video along with the reading content so our customer can understand it thoroughly. And if Ting is ready to challenge herself, she can click this one. After Ting put all her information, goal, task, reward, frequency, and period of time. Translation will remind teens to do her task every day. Our series of games, workshop, educational website will challenge teen. The more she gets out of her comfort zone and do things, she will eventually be able to adapt to New York with confidence and comfort. Here is our competitive landscape. No one focuses on Asian students and socializing part. Most of the products existing are either to help about language barrier or fostering people from the same background. We want to help students assimilate here better. That's why we are different. This is where translation revenue come from. Product selling, advertising, and premium subscription. These are top 5 leading schools with most international students in New York. We are planning to approach them right after our first product is fully developed. To gain our customers' awareness, first, we are planning to launch stickers in chat applications that are very popular in Asia, like Line, KakaoTalk, WeChat, and WhatsApp, which a lot of students use to contact their friends and families back home. A lot of people pay for stickers. However, our customer will get stickers for free after signing up with translation. We're gonna have social media ads, along with pop-up events at our partnering school, so our customer can understand translations values better. In the first phase, we will have Let's Phrase It card game and website, which will be launching in fall 2018. We would be around break even on the first year. In the second phase, we offer additional videos and workshop, which will be launching in fall 2019. Our total income would be around $40,000. In fall 2020, we offer additional book and 30 days challenge game. Also, we are expanding to California and Texas. Our total income would be around $115,000. If we could cover California and Texas, it means that we are covering 1/3 of all international students in the US already. We only need $80,000 funding to create 8,000 card sets, social media campaign, and website. If we could sell them all, we would earn around $110,000 back, which would be used to run operation and develop our future products. Thank you.